What's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of WWE Supercard. First things first, thank you for the follows on Twitter, on Twitch and YouTube subscribers for the last couple of days since I've done my stream. It has been awesome. And also on Twitter, which is down in the description, I have a vote. I'm now allowed my own actual channel URL. The one I want is taken, so I'm going to have to go for something else. So I've put two options in on my Twitter to decide which one it's going to be. I've got my favourite, but it depends what you guys want. So if you go down the description, hit my Twitter and then vote on that, that would be much help and much thanks. So it obviously is the RTG, but we'll get into that in a minute. We're going to go into King of the Ring again. Excuse me. It's just a killer. I did exactly the same as like in the last video with the last King of the Ring. I got to that stage where I had to win every game and someone had to lose all the games for me to get 8th. I ended up finishing 10th. I had 21, he had 29, yeah, so it's pretty much exactly the same thing. I stopped playing with like 10 games to go because there was no point wasting energy. I energised pretty much every single time. But these are some of the guys in the King of the Ring who so a couple of them I think have subscribed and followed me, so that is a shout out to all you guys there. So let's claim the reward. I think it's legendary and an epic again. I don't really care too much, not unless it's like a Nikki. I swear I got Bray Wyatt last time. That is absolutely shocking. And oh wow, double Bray Wyatts. That is food for other cards again. So I'm not too fussed about the King of the Ring. Have a quick look at my cards. I don't think there's anything new. Let's have a look. Apart from obviously, yeah, there is one new card, and it's the Roman Reigns from the RTG. So I have got him. Obviously, not played too many matches, but the main thing of today's video is the actual RTG, which the grind is real. I got to 26 points into Andre doing 6 plus 6s. Slash plus 3s, depending if you've got titles or not. And yeah, then I lost like 3 in a row, and I thought, you know what, there's no point wasting title matches, so we might as well do 2s. We got what, 12 o'clock on Saturday, so I have a day and a half to get 230 points. Is it 230 I had left? No, 200 points. Yeah, this game get 50 points for me. Yeah, 200 points. So it's not like actual other videos I do. We are now actually going to play some games for once. I never hardly play actual games on here. I always just rant. So I thought we'd just play some games. I haven't watched SmackDown yet, so I have no idea what happened there with any of the like Intercontinental match, because I believe that was Miz versus Zack Ryder for the title, so I'm not too sure. Again, as you can see around me, the graphics still haven't changed. I haven't actually got round to like I said, I wanted a day just to do all my graphics, sort out my Twitch stuff, sort out my graphics for the videos, and I still haven't got round to doing that yet. So it's all the same still, it's all old, but it's because there's no point me no point me editing this stuff here, especially if I'm up here. I think it's down there and there, so the best cards, and that is down there. And I think there is where the my deck is. Obviously, that is such an old deck. I don't think hardly any of the cards are actually in the deck anymore. But there's no point me keep editing that if I want to change it completely. So I thought there's no point. I'll just leave it as it is for now. And then when I get a bit of time, I can do some editing. I did start on a new YouTube layout around here, this whole thing here, but I have literally had no time whatsoever to be able to do that. Especially now with the RTG, I'm going to be just grinding this out constantly. I want to get a new mouse. I don't like the clicking, so I need to look into that as well. But let me know in the comments, guys, where you are in the RTG and who you're actually aiming for. Obviously, I'm definitely going for the Andre because I've already got the first one, and I don't like having singles. I would like the Pro. A lot of people on Twitter said that it seems a bit hard, so they're going for most people on my Twitter are going for the Roman, and then there's still quite a lot of people who are very happy to get that Undertaker card, which is fair enough because he is one of the best Survivor cards. I don't know if he's been an undercard before or if he was on a team event. I really can't remember, so I don't know how many people will have a pro of him if they get that card. But the daily login, oh, who's the daily login? That's a pro for a lot of people as well, isn't it? Finn Balor, that's it. Finn Balor is the first daily login for this month, and I know a lot of people are getting a pro with him. So there is another win. I think that's 50 points, oh, 52 points, so I'm actually further than I thought I was. I don't know what you guys have been doing, the guys of you who are in the WrestleMania tier, but I was talking about this on my stream. So right now, I'm in Survivor Plus Plus still on my RTG deck, but obviously I'm in WrestleMania on my Expedition. So what I've been doing is cancelling out the games and then going back into it and doing that way. And if you do play blue stacks, all you literally do, instead of having to restart blue stacks every time, so if you actually only hit the cross on blue stacks, it will just pause the game. So what I do is I go into Supercards on my phone very quickly. I will show you this time, just in case some of you have been going in and out. Normally I'd cut this out of the video, and then literally just go on it, and then you're on the main screen, and then as soon as you try to make a pick, it will say this, and then nice and easy, come back out your phone, play, and obviously when you're not explaining it, it's much quicker to do that. So what we do is we will play, oh hello, we will play one more game. I think I'm going to start a King of the Ring tomorrow. I normally start on Mondays, but I don't know, I think I might try and start one tomorrow. But then I'm thinking about half term in England finishes, so on Monday kids will go back to school, so I don't know if they're going to be as busy, so I might wait till Monday. Depends how busy I am tomorrow basically. But don't forget guys, I'll do it now because I will forget. In the description is my Instagram, Twitter and my Twitch. A lot of you over the last few days have come over from my Twitch, which is absolutely awesome. I will be streaming more often. I'll definitely be streaming next week like 2 or 3 times. It will probably be over the next weekend's event, which I believe, I don't know, I think it might be a PCC next weekend. I'm really bad at remembering what order it goes in, but I believe it's a PCC next weekend. So I will be streaming the PCC, and I don't have a clue what card it will be. It's obviously not going to be Shane McMahon Undertaker like I thought it was. What other storylines are happening? It's not going to be AJ Styles, because AJ Styles is confirmed as Monday's team event card, the WrestleMania one. I'm really... Who would it be? I don't know. Let me know in the comments, guys, who you think next week's card is going to be. The main event card's going to be, and let me also know who you think the undercard's going to be, and maybe even the Survivor if you guys are the guys out there who are still on Survivor. So it'll be interesting to know, because obviously it's not going to be Roman. He can't have another event card. It's not going to really be anyone in this WrestleMania one, which is obviously this RTG's all WrestleMania people who appeared at WrestleMania. Well, all people who won basically. I doubt it's going to be a Divas one straight away. So I'm really unsure who it might be. Maybe, actually, Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn. That would be an awesome PCC, because Sami Zayn doesn't have a card. So that's what I'm going to go for. Yeah, I think it's going to be Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, if it is a PCC next week. Which would be awesome, because I think Sami Zayn, well, I don't know, I think Sami Zayn would win that, but I'm not too sure, because a lot of people do like Kevin Owens, and I've actually started to like Kevin Owens myself, which weird, because I hated him at the beginning. But anyway, let's finish off this last round. Let's go that one. Oh god, he procced as well. Tag team, let's go with that one. I'm winning anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. That Andre, I still can't believe how nice the WrestleMania event card looks. It is so good, and that Andre the Giant card is such a good card. And then the last one is the speed. So I'm going to let this play out. So thanks guys for watching. Like I said, everything will be changed soon. More videos. I've got little series coming out, but I'll explain them when I actually do them. But don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, comment down below what I've asked you to comment. And I hope you have a good rest of the weekend. So, peace.